Welcome to the compound. This is where I'm living and working here in Moscow. As you can see, it doesn't win any style points, but you sure can't beat the commute. Here's the Associated Press Bureau I'm working out of, and here's the building where I'm living. Total travel time, about 2 minutes. And if you've seen any of our earlier posts about Moscow's traffic, you know that's a huge selling point. I was outside setting up my camera so I could talk about how Soviet security officials used this compound to keep track of foreign journalists when I got stopped by security myself.
I live here and work Associated Press. So 2 minutes and then I go back. Thank you. So that's one of the guards who still monitors over this place, and the idea back under the Soviet Union days was that foreign media had to live and work in this compound basically so that the KGB could keep an eye on them. If you wanted to bring somebody in to interview them and it was someone they didn't want you to talk to, they just stopped them. And as you can see, they're still keeping a pretty tight watch on this place. I won't get too much closer than that because I think they already want me to move on.
These days, foreign media can have offices and apartments anywhere in the city, but it'll cost you. Rents in Moscow are among the highest in the world. By staying in the compound, you can pay about half as much on your rent. Some of these buildings have been remodeled, but the one where I'm staying hasn't seen an update since the Gorbachev era.
So I'm in the elevator going up to the apartment. These elevators are rickety at best. They don't exactly provide a lot of room if you're carrying some stuff with you. And when you finally get to the top, the jolt, which you're going to see in a minute, is a little bit shaky. Yep, there it is.
A colleague who's on assignment in Cairo has been kind enough to let me stay at his place. I'm sure he didn't count on having his apartment end up on camera, so I'll skip the full tour. That's probably a good thing. These Soviet-era locks make it pretty tough to get through the first door, let alone the second. I'm Julie Pace for the Associated Press in Moscow.